Hi, welcome to this video in which we are going to work on a grammar quiz that corresponds to the StartUp 1 book, units 9 and 10. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to read instructions. Here it says, choose the best option to complete each statement or question. Number 1, are these blank space books? Option A, Megan's. Option B, Megan apostrophe S. Option C, Megan's apostrophe. Option D, Megan. In the case of number 1, the correct answer is Megan apostrophe S because it is the appropriate possessive noun for Megan. Let's continue with number 2. Number 2 says, is Susan blank space is sandwich? Option A, eat. Option B, eats. Option C, eating. Option D, ate. In the case of number 2, the correct answer is C, eating, because it is a yes-no question in the present continuous. In this case, the verb be is plus subject, Susan, and then we have the verb in the ing, eating. Let's move on to number 3. In number 3, we have blank space, go to bed at 11:30. Option A, I usually. Option B, it always. Option C, she often. Option D, he never. In the case of number 3, the correct answer is letter A, I usually, because the verb go is in the first person form. In this case, the first person is I, and the adverb of frequency, usually. Let's continue with number 4. In number 4, we have she, blank space, on time. She's never late. Option A, always. Is always. Option B, always is. Option C, ever is. In the case of number 4, the correct answer is letter A, is always. In this case, the subject is she. After the subject, we have the verb be, which is, and then the adverb of frequency, which in this case is always. Let's move on to number 5. In number 5, we have blank space, are very old. Option A, this book. Option B, that book. Option C, these books, plural. Option D, book. In the case of number 5, the correct answer is letter C, these books. This would be the demonstrative pronoun in the plural form. Then we need a plural noun, which in this case is books, and therefore we need a plural verb. In this case is are. These books are very old. Let's move on to number 6. In number 6, we have was, blank space, relaxing and fun. Option A, the vacations. Option B, the vacation. Option C, they vacations. And option D, the vacation. In the case of number 6, the correct answer is letter D, the vacation, was plus a singular noun. In this case, was the vacation relaxing and fun? Let's move on to number 7. In number 7, we have they, blank space, to the supermarket last night. Option A, are. Option B, didn't go. Option C, goes. Option D, was. In the case of number 7, the correct answer is letter B, didn't go, because the sentence is in the past. They didn't go to the supermarket last night. Let's continue with number 8. In number 8, we have blank space, you, blank space, a tour to the island. Option A, were, take. B, did, take. C, was, take. D, are, take. In the case of number 8, the correct answer is letter B. Did you take a tour to the island? Did, auxiliary. And then we have the subject, which in this case is you, plus the verb in the base form. In this case is the verb take. Let's continue with number 9. Number 9, we have blank space. Did you travel? Option A, were. Option B, what. Option C, where. Option D, are. Well, in this case, the correct answer is letter C, where. We have an information question. Where is the WH question plus did, which is the auxiliary, and then we need a subject, which is they, and the verb in the base form, which is travel. Where did you travel? Let's move on to number 10. Here we have the park, blank space, crowded. Option A, never is. Option B is never. Option C, doesn't never. Option D, isn't never. In the case of number 10, the correct answer is letter B, is never. The subject would be the park. After the subject, we always need the verb be. In this case is, plus the adverb of frequency, never. The park is never crowded. Let's move on to number 11. Blank space are very expensive. Option A, this laptop. Option B, that laptop. Option C, those laptops, plural form. And letter D, laptop. In the case of number 11, the correct answer is letter C, those laptops. Those plus a plural noun, in this case laptops, plus a plural verb, in this case are. Those laptops are very expensive. Let's move on to number 12. Here we have a conversation. A, blank space, question mark. The answer is yes, she did. Option A, did she meet Joe? Option B, did she met Joe? Option C, who did she meet? Option D, who she did meet? In this case, the correct answer is letter A. Did she meet Joe? We need auxiliary, did, plus subject, she, plus the verb in the base form, meet. Did she meet Joe? Yes, she did. Let's move on to number 13. Again, we have a conversation. Is Miami fantastic? The options are A, no it doesn't. Option B, no it don't. Option C, yes, it is wonderful. Option D, yes, it does. In this case, the correct answer is letter C. Yes, it is wonderful. Here we have yes plus it, which represents Miami. And we need a verb to be, is. And we have the complement, which is wonderful. Is Miami fantastic? Yes, it is wonderful. Finally, we have 14. Again, we have a question. What are you doing? Option A, I go sightseeing. Option B, I am studying. Option C, I never go sightseeing. Option D, I am studying. In this case, the correct answer is letter B. I am studying. Subject I plus verb be, plus the verb in the ing form, studying. What are you doing? I am studying. Well, this is the quiz that I wanted to share with you. Thanks for watching this video. And if you know anyone who needs this video, please share it with him or her. Take care.